Welcome class, and we're going to learn about the 1960s this semester. Does anybody know about the 1960s? That's okay. We're going to learn about some facts about the 1960s, and you're going to have some fun with it. Let's get to it. The first fact I'm going to tell you about is about the Greensboro Four. Four African American college students sat down at a white-only lunch counter during a peaceful protest to show them their rights. Do you guys know who Elvis Presley is? Well, Elvis Presley was a huge music star in the 1960s, and in the 1960s, he was discharged from the army. Well, I hope you guys know who Nixon and JFK was. The first televised debate was Richard Nixon and JFK, which JFK won, and then got assassinated shortly after. Do you guys like to go and play games at an arcade? Well, the first interactive video game at the arcade was invented. It was named Space Wars. It's just like Galaga. In 1962, it was a very sad year. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her apartment from suicide. Spider-Man. Spider-Man arrived in comic books in the 1960s and became a huge hit then. Do you like taking pictures? Because I know I do. Polaroid adds color to their cameras in the 1960s, and that's how we got color in our cameras. Have you ever heard of the song Hey Jude or Let It Be? Well, in the 1960s, the Beatles produced their first album, and it became a hit in the United States and in Great Britain. Play ball! The St. Louis Cardinals beat the New York Yankees in the World Series in 1964. And that's a touchdown. The Cleveland Browns defeated the Baltimore Colts in the NFL Championship. USA, the American men's ice hockey team won their first ever gold medal with a 7-0 record. Bring on the Stanley Cup. The Montreal Canadiens defeated the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Stanley Cup this year, and that was the Montreal Canadiens' longest winning streak of the Stanley Cup.
Created using Powtoon.